We have people who were born and raised in this city, walk these very blocks on their way to class, and have only ever called these streets home. We have people who grew up in small towns nearby and brought with them their driving commitment to see the city flourish and respect its history and citizens alike. Our youngest classmates are 21 years old, young enough to probably still remember the high school locker combinations, entering into lifelong careers at an age where most people are trying to navigate the pitfalls of adulthood for the first time. We have several 40-year-olds, men who have been trying for decades, and I mean decades, to achieve their dreams of breaking into the careers they've longed for. Their persistence has paid off. We have military men, EMTs, blue-collar workers of all trades, and one of the toughest women you'll ever meet. You mess with us, you gotta deal with her, we can't help you. From day one, when we wandered in on a cold Monday morning around 7 because we were trying to be early and make a good impression, wearing our best suits and ties, polished shoes, and fresh haircuts, only to run up and downstairs in the tower and do push-ups with our snot frozen against our faces, we all realized we were probably in for a ride none of us could have adequately foreseen. And I missed that suit. It was nice, man. Nevertheless, as the days turned into weeks and we started to learn the terminology, building construction, phases of fire, an unreasonable amount of acronyms, and just how much Lieutenant Baldwin loves his golden bricks, we bonded. We learned to count on each other. We learned to lift each other up. We learned to ask the man or woman next to us for help. We learned what it meant to have pride in your work as an individual, as a squad 5, as a division, as a class, and as a part of a family large enough and skilled enough to be entrusted with representing and protecting the city of Hartford. We also learned that Captain Sisko has a fuse shorter than Lieutenant Talib, but that's a different lesson altogether. But now that we've reached the end of this only being the prologue to what will be a career where we attempt to prove ourselves worthy of being chosen to uphold the legacy of this department, I think it's important we take a moment to reflect, not only on how far we've come, but also the lessons passed down to us along the way. Firstly, from what I and the rest of Class 25 can unequivocally pronounce to be some of the finest instructors around. These men and women donated their time and energy to help us grow, sharing with us their knowledge, passion, ingenuity, wisdom, and really creative insults, all in the name of making actual firefighters out of us. All the while themselves taking classes, keeping tabs on their firehouses, testing for promotions, upholding their responsibilities to the department, and trying to find a balance with their lives at home. I'm not sure how they managed.